everybody, and welcome back to the Vintage Brickery. My name is Travis, and I am your builder, as always. So, anyway, today we are coming back to Earth, but we are in the skies. And this is a set from the Classic Town, the Coast Guard series. Set number 6697 is the RESCUE-1 helicopter. It was released in 1985. Has 76 parts and 2 minifigures. So we will start here with the pilot. One's the pilot, one's the rescuer, I guess you could say. Pilot. Classic helmet, classic head. Name over there. And the same minifigure. This guy has, well, what is considered, I guess, a life vest. The newer life vests are a little bit more life vest looking like more life vest like. Anyway, there you go. Yes. Same over there. All right, let's get over. I need to get over to the instructions. Now, these instructions are on brickinstructions.com. Let'sbuilditagain.com didn't have these instructions for some reason. So, all right, start here with the old double slope. So we have a 1x8. So it's like that. And there's going to be another double slope. All right. That's dirty double slope, jeez. And we'll have the front. Not that one. Here it is. The smaller one. Here. Now I need 2 of the 1x2 plates here. Top each other there. And right there. Okay. I've got 2. Let's see. Gotta figure out what exactly those are. I think it's these. Yeah. I guess it would be these. It doesn't really, it's kind of hard to tell. It's not that one. Should be another, there we go. Be a little plate. Plate. And there we go. Like that. In the picture, that's all it shows this. So that will go right there. And I've got a 1x4 plate. Fits up here. The next page. Got my black chair there. And I've got the part here. So yeah. And that, and then I got 2 these. Oops. On each each side here. Big long sections, a big long 1 by 10 plates. If I can get them on there. A bit of cooperation goes a long way. There we go. Yeah, I actually discovered this set by image searching this piece. And then I figured out, and I had these, and figured out that's how I figured out how that I had this one. So I got this piece. There's one of those pieces that does not have stud notches. I should have 2 1x3s here. And 1x4. There it is. And then I do have a 1x6 brick on this side. And a 1x2 brick goes on this side. Alright, there's that. Then I've got the 2 antennas, or I guess in this context they're control levers. Alright. Do this off camera there is a little bit. Alright, I had to go fetch one. Now I cannot have all the pieces to these things when I've checked them and rechecked them, and I still sometimes don't have them all there. So I don't know. Alright. Now I've got the panel there, and window. Oh, I guess I should put the windows in there. One window. Oh, come on. Alright, now they're in there. Goes right over. Or it doesn't go there. No, actually it doesn't go there. Gosh dang it, look at that. Alright. Let's try that again. Okay. Now there we go. Now we got him. Now we're cooking. It actually goes there. That goes there. Alright. Now I've got a little 1x. Goes here. Another 1x goes there. Then I've got a 2x2 there, and the inverted slope without stud connections. This is the older style that doesn't have the stud connections between those 3 studs. There's 4 studs. There's that. Right, there's that. I'm not missing anything here. And this one will go right there. Oops. Yeah, it goes on the other direction. So, okay, I have to flip this thing around, put my string through that way. There we go. Okay, now we got it. Oops. There we go. And I've got another little one by on top of this one. And a 1x1 plate goes here. So, sure I'm all cut up. Gotta put my windscreen on. Make sure this goes on. Front of the helicopter here. The angles kind of make it a little hard to put stuff on. That. Windscreen. Oops, I gotta put my doors on. Gotta put the doors on. Yellow doors. Alright. Okay. Next page. Alright, putting on here. Okay. See how that goes through. Okay, there it is. This actually goes through here. So this is like a little swing arm. Cool. Let's down the guy. Huh? 1x4 here. Two by four. 2x4 here. And then 1x4 there. Alright. Arm with that. Okay. I got my things. These are supposed to be the open studs. They come with hollow stud or open stud, and these are supposed to be the open stud. One's there. One is right here. And we've got a 1x10 on each one of these here. Two on the back. So there's one in the front, two in the back. All right. Looking awesome so far. All right. Then I got the roof here. Hinge pieces. And we'll fit in right there. Whoopsie. That was good. That held together really well. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Goodness. All right, now tail, LLKPL stickers on. Craft call letters there. We got inverted 2x2 inverted. That. We got a 1x or 2x, sorry, 2x side there. And we've got 2 of these. And this goes. Oh, oops, one more piece. One more piece that goes on the end there. I got the headlight right there. 1x2 slope. Another 1x2 slope. Yeah. We'll have the red light on the back there. Then all right, well. Okay. And run and get another piece. But I had all these pieces together this whole time. Right, and then we got 2 more. Let's see, we got one on each side here. Not that one. There we go. Holds that swing arm out there. There. Okay. Next page. All right, let's set that to the side for a second. Then right there. So we got 1, 2. Okay. There. Is there. And this last 1x2 right there. Looks awesome. And we got the rotor arms there. Awesome. Got like, yeah, let's see, make sure I get this in the right spot there. Right there. Seated in the right spot. No, that's not the right spot because I can't lift that up. So try that again. All right. That back on there. Okay, see if I can figure exactly where this thing goes. It goes right there. Okay. In the front, this thing will go on here. This slope piece goes up front of there. Hooks in right there. Right. There we go. Alright, now I got it. And this piece fits there. There we go. There we go. Now it's all fitting together. Alright, then I just gotta put the blades on. Alright, there we go. It's just awesome. Gotta get this down in there. Everything's there. We go. All right. Over here. All right. Well, let's show everybody what we started with. All right. There we go. Another awesome Lego set. Make sure you stay to the end of the video because we've got a message from a very special guest. And I'll see you in the next build.
I hope everybody liked the video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and have a good day.